Get ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link-up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Max Muay Thai Fighter และพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์ Max Muay Thaiสวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. I'm broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. I'm your host, Bia Max Muay Thai, and welcome to Muay Thai Fighter. ครับกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศและกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยนะครับที่รับชมทางระบบออนไลน์สตรีมมิ่งที่อยู่ทั่วทุกมุมโลกขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่สุดยอดรายการกีฬาต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium ที่พัทยาแห่งนี้ครับออกอากาศกัน7วันเต็ม Max กันไปเลยพบกันเป็นประจำเช่นเคยครับผมเบียร์ Max Muay Thai และขอต้อนรับทุกท่านอย่างเป็นทางการเข้าสู่รายการ Muay Thai Fighter เอาละครับขอประชาสัมพันธ์กันก่อนเริ่มรายการแล้วกันวันนี้นะครับตั้งแต่วันนี้เป็นต้นไปนะเราจะเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดนะครับหลังเคารพธงชาติ6โมงเย็นทุกวันทุกรายการนะครับย้ำกันอีกครั้งนึงแล้วกันพอหลังเคารพธงชาตินะครับเปิดช่องสปริง26รอชมมวย7วันเต็มแม็กซ์ทุกวันทุกรายการกันได้เลยครับเอาละครับวันนี้ในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ประจำวันจันทร์นะครับวันนี้มีนักชกต่างชาติหลายคู่ด้วยโดยเฉพาะมีนักชกจากประเทศฝรั่งเศสปะทะกับสปป.ลาวนักชกจากเยอรมันปะทะกับนักชกจากสหรัฐอเมริกานักชกจากประเทศจีนนักชกจากสปป.ลาวอีก1คู่ในคู่สุดท้ายนะครับเพราะฉะนั้นวันนี้นะครับ7คู่ใครเป็นใครไปชมรายชื่อนักชกในรายการกันเลยครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen let's check out fighters in tonight's program in the first fight 58 kilogram สิทธิชัยสิทธิพนมทอง versus เพชรโพใหญ่สิทธิครูอินIn the second fight, a French warrior, Samuel Anastasi versus Pet Ponchai Chawilaipon from Thailand. From Laos, sorry. In the third bout, a German warrior, Christoph Kirsch versus an American warrior, Jacob Ginter. And a co-main event in the fourth bout, เพชรเอกสิทธิ์สันดาบ versus สมิงดำอบต.แสนตุ้งยิมAnd our main event in the fifth bout เทพบุตรสิทธิ์ครูก้อง versus เพชรดำเรือนพระบาท And coming up next in the sixth bout a Chinese warrior Zhou Yu versus เด็ดขาดกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี from Thailand And our last bout in the seventh a Laotian warrior พลชัยเล็กชวิไลพร versus เพชรนำชัยกำนันลีนุปราณบุรีเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับสำหรับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการดังรายชื่อต่อไปนี้เลยครับยาท่าน้ำขาวตรากระต่ายบินอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่พระปุ๋ยซอยเมตรสูตรแปะทุกถุงยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่และ Honda CBR 150R ใหม่กำเนิดใหม่เร้าใจที่หนึ่ง Alright ladies and gentlemen I'll be right back after a short break This is Muay Thai Fighter Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's start our first bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันเลยกับมวยคู่แรกของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในค่ำคืนนี้และถ้าใครนะครับเปิดช่องขึ้นมานะครับเปิดช่องสปริงขึ้นมาแล้วอย่าตกใจนะเพราะว่าตอนนี้เราเปลี่ยนเวลาใหม่นะขยับเวลาเป็น6โมงเย็นหลังเคารพธงชาติทุกวันนะครับทุกวัน7วันเต็มแม็กซ์เพราะฉะนั้นหลังเคารพธงชาติมาเจอกันกับรายการของแม็กซ์มวยไทยทุกรายการนะครับAlright ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Buriram Province, 19 years of age, training at Sajo Rochai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sithichai Sit Padom Thong. introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Buriram province. 19 years of age. Sittichai Sit Phanom Thong. And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Ubon Ratchathani province. 15 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Pet Poyai Sit Kru In. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani province. 15 years of age. Pet Poyai Sit Kru In.
We are live at the world famous Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. You are tuned into our Max Muay Thai Fighter Show. For tonight's presentation, we have 7 great fights with fighters coming from countries such as the United States, Germany, Laos, France, China, and of course, Thailand. Let's get to the fighter introductions for the 2 combatants in the ring right now. First of all, the fighter in the blue corner. His name is Sittichai Sit Phanom Thong. His real name is Chinawat Not Pradon. He's from Buriram province, 19 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 27 fights, 17 victories, 2 draws, and 8 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, a TKO win in the second round against Pet Payak Sit Kutop. He trains and fights out of Sojorochai in Surin province, and he is trained by Phanom Thong Sit Suop, and he is managed by Gowit Dok Pikun. And his opponent in the red corner, his name is Pet Poyai Sit Kru In. His real name is Satawat Bunma. He is from Ubon Ratchathani province, 15 years of age, and his fight record consists of 35 fights, 20 wins, 2 draws, 13 losses. He trains and fights out of Sit Kru In gym in Ubon Ratchathani province, where he is trained by Kru Bun Sisan, and he is managed by Dab Mai Rom Shok. Start of the first round.
Good kick from Red.
Both fighters deciding to start things slow by feeling each other out. Good kick there from the blue corner. And another one. Good team there from Sittichai.
Nice.
Both fighters looking very equal in height. No one will have a real reach advantage here. Good kick again for the blue corner. Red corner just missing there. No action in the clinch, so the referee decides to separate them.
Oh,
Good kick there from the blue corner.
ooh, big swing from Red, but missed. He wants to be careful. He doesn't want to start throwing those big shots because you swing big, miss big. It wastes a lot of energy.
And then getting tired towards the end of the fight never looks good for the judges.
No, not at all. It does, however, look good to your opponent.
That's one advantage. Good kicks from Sittichai so far. And then again. Both fighters in the clinch right now with Sittichai, who's back in the rope now. What a change there. Pet Poyai moves Pet Poyai towards the ropes.
The only thing Sittichai needs to do is he has to be careful about backing up so much. Here at Max, we favor forward aggression. So if a fighter backs up, they could get a warning, and 3 warnings causes a point deduction. And in a 3-round fight, that can be crucial.
Now what the judges look for here is forward aggression movement. If you're not going forward, there's less chances of you winning this fight here at Max Muay Thai Stadium. which really changes the way a lot of Thai fighters fight these days. Usually you have the really calm and collected fighters trying to time, but here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, some of those fighters really have to change their ways, try to move forward. Good knee there from the blue corner earlier. And another one. Those slap knees might not look so effective, but when you take too many of those, they really start to do a number on its opponents.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure you've taken many in your day.
Well, essentially what it is, the way I describe it, it's almost like getting a good body hook. Someone hooks you to the body, except that some of those slap knees could be a little bit more powerful because you're using the leg and you're able to generate more force.
End of the first round.
Oh. Seeing some of the good knees from Red.
Would just like to remind everyone that Max Muay Thai has a new start time. Every single day we start at 6 p.m. ladies and gentlemen. The fighter, whether it's the fighter show, the global fight show, the battle show, the Muay Thai Championship, or the Max Muay Thai Ultimate show, every day we start at 6 p.m. So note that down.
Straight away, these guys have been working the clinch from the beginning of this round here.
Great knees from the blue corner there. And return for the red.
Oh.
And return for the blue. Back and forth action.
I got to tell you, if I'm the judges, the knees that Blue is throwing are a lot more eye-catching. I mean, he's literally lifting himself off of the ground.
They're just so much more sharp, just piercing knees. Would I dare compare them to Diesel Noise knees?
Oh, I'd say no.
Okay, I'm taking it too far here.
There's only one Diesel Noise.
Exactly. Red corner trying to wrestle his blue opponent down to the floor.
Oh. Great straight left there by Blue.
Such dominating knees for the blue corner right now.
Oh. And that's the example right there. I mean, you can just see the way Blue is lifting himself off of the ground when he throws those knees. And that's what the judges look for. I mean, they look so much more powerful than Red. I mean, he is just elevating himself off of the ground to really get tremendous leverage.
Clean, powerful, and precise. That's what the judges will be looking for. Just like that one right there.
And not only that, but imagine taking those. I mean, right now they're just like, if this was a video game, Red's power bar is going down significantly.
Well, I've got a belly, so I'm quite all right.
Oh, Red might be in trouble here. I mean, because I think Blue sees something. A lot of times with the Thais, they're so much experience, so intelligent that they know what they're setting up. They're not just throwing things to throw them. And I say that to say Blue is really attacking the body now.
He's taking way too many shots in the body.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really hurting there. Referee gives him a count, rightfully so.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, Blue started, Sidichai stepped back, he started punching the body. And when he does that, that means he's starting to see that he's softened his opponent up.
Pet Poyai now really needs to try to find something special in the bag. No, he's too wary of that body. He's protecting that body for as if he's protecting his life. Look at that.
I don't know if he's going to survive. He has 20 seconds.
Way too hard there. And a TKO win for the blue corner, Sidichai Pnom Thong. Tremendous performance there from the boy from Buriram.
Great use of knee attacks and stepping back and setting stuff up with the body shot. I mean, he just, once he saw his opponent was wounded here, we'll see his, some of the highlights. And we see Sidichai, they're into the clinch now, and there's that knee, just a powerful knee, and then we see him punching the body. And that right there hurt his opponent. And this is the first knockdown, I believe, or this first standing 8. Oh, and we just see him just driving those knees in there. Very difficult to take. Oh, yeah. They make me hurt. See it again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we announce the winner, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout blue corner, Sithichai Sit Padom Tong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Laos versus France, and this is Muay Thai fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our second bout, Laos versus France. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อกับมวยคู่ที่2ของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในค่ำคืนนี้นักชกจากสปป.ลาวปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศฝรั่งเศสครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a French warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age training at Lu Jiamo Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Samuel Anastasi. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a French warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age running at Lu Jiamo Gym, Samuel Anastasi. And his opponent in the red corner, a Laotian warrior. He representing Chou Vilaipon Gym, 18 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Punchai Chou Vilaipon. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Laotian warrior fighting out of the red corner, 18 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Punchai Chou Vilaipon.
Coming up to our second battle of the evening, Laos versus France in a 66 kilo contest. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, a French fighter. His name is Samuel Anastasi, 20 years of age and 183 centimeters tall. He has a total of 15 fights, which consist of 12 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. He trains and fights out of Lu Jiamo in Nakhon Ratchasima province, where he is trained and managed by Charton. Now introducing the Lao fighter in the red corner. His name is Pet Punchai Chou Vilaipon. His real name is Sithur Silabut. He is 18 years of age and 175 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 39 fights in total, 26 wins, 2 draws, and 11 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai Stadium was a point win against Kun In Somkan Yotha. He trains and fights out of Chou Vilaipon in Sakon Nakhon province, where he is trained by Kak Chou Vilaipon, and he is managed by Shai Nalong Ponchai. Well, here we have it. It's very, very rare that we have a contest that does not have a Thai fighter involved. So, France versus Laos.
Yeah, and historically, you gotta. It's a kind of a toss. But arguably, I'd have to say France has got to be the number 2 country behind Thailand when it comes to Muay Thai.
Oh, most definitely. I can't see it any other way. Just so many Muay Thai legends coming from France.
However, though, I was informed by Rob that the Japanese have had the most stadium champions, but overall, France has produced some of the more memorable, I'd say, Thai superstars.
That's without a shadow of a doubt. And we've seen them here at Max Muay Thai Stadium as well.
Yeah.
We've seen Rafi Bohik here. We've seen Valentin Thibault, of course. Just so many. Even Hamza and Gunto.
Yeah, the list goes on and on with France. I mean, just so many talented fighters.
Even Fabio Pinca has been here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Wow, yeah.
For those that know the history, well, let's get to the fight. Can Samuel follow in the footsteps of those great French fighters?
Oh, he lands a good knee there.
Wonderful technique. It must be said that Samuel has much more the reach advantage here.
Oh, tremendous reach.
He'll be looking to use those kicks or those knees or those teeth, in fact, to his advantage.
But one thing you can't argue is the toughness of the Laotians. I mean, they might not necessarily be the most skilled, but as far as toughness and heart, between the Laotians and Cambodians, it's just a toss-up. They are just tough.
Every time I see a Laotian or a Khmer warrior fighting the stadium, they always have something to prove, and you can see it.
Yeah.
You could definitely see it. They want to make their fans back at home proud. Taking a lot of kicks now, the Laotian warrior. And another punch there.
Yeah, I think Samuel's just starting to overwhelm him maybe a little bit with the power and quite possibly the size.
Or it could be a strategy. Maybe the Lao warrior's trying to get him tired. We've seen it happen here before.
Yeah, we've seen it.
First round, one of the fighters goes full in, and then in the second round, he's done.
We can never forget the great Angkor, whose strategy was to just allow his opponent to beat on him until they got tired. Then he mounted a comeback.
And he could take a beating, let me tell you. 1 minute left of this first round.
If that is the strategy, the Laotian might want to be careful because you don't want to get yourself behind in a 3-round fight. I mean, you lose a round, that's very costly. You're putting yourself at an extreme disadvantage.
It's such a risk to lose a round here in Max Muay Thai Stadium.
In a 5-rounder, you could potentially kind of feel your opponent out. You have some like wiggle room. But here at 3 rounds, you gotta go.
And losing a round inadvertently here, good luck.
Oh, good elbow from the Laotian.
He's taking a lot of shots, the Lao warrior, though. Final 10 seconds of the first round. It's looking like it's Samuel's fight, but who knows? We still got 2 more rounds to go.
Oh,
good knee. End of the first round.
Okay, coming into this second round here, you gotta wonder, what does Pet Ponchai have to do here? I mean, he took a beating, and we'll see here a little bit in the replays. We see Samuel landing a great right hand into a jumping flying knee. Pet Ponchai tried to throw the elbow, but took the knee, and then we see him taking a body kick there, almost to the head. I mean, it's virtually one-sided. I mean, Pet Ponchai didn't lay down, but really didn't offer much in the way of offense to keep Samuel off of him. What do you think he's got to do in this round to kind of make a comeback?
He has to move forward. There's just nothing more he can do. He has to move forward. He has to bring out the offense. He can't afford to lose another round. No way. Well, he's trying, but every single time he puts out a weapon that he gets countered every single time. He's smiling now, though. Off balance there from Pet Ponchai. Good punches from the Lao warrior, but takes a knee there.
Oh, good elbow from Samuel.
That looked like it hurt. Good knees there from Samuel once again.
I think the firepower is a little too much for Pet Ponchai. And unfortunately, he's very game, but he doesn't have the return firepower to keep Samuel off him. He's got to earn the respect of Samuel because...
Oh, taking too many elbows there. 3 in a row, 4 in a row.
I want to say I thought I saw a cut, but let's see here. Nope, looks okay.
Well, one thing it is, his skin's made out of iron.
Yeah. Oh.
Good knee. A good heart shown from the Laotian warrior. He's trying to go for a spinning back fist. Fist misses there. The French fighter still moving forward. Good elbow from the red corner.
I mean, you can never question the heart of Pepon Chai. I mean, he's standing there. He's taking a lot of shots.
He's taking a lot, but he's not giving anymore. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. But he's taking a lot too, yes.
Oh. Yeah, he's getting a warning.
Moving back far too much.
Now, hopefully this will urge him on. And we can't forget that he gets 2 more warnings now. He gets a point deduction, which he does not need.
Well, he's already,
good body shot.
He's already given away a round.
Yeah, and essentially he's giving this one as well. I
mean... Interesting maneuver there from the blue corner.
Right now, when you're dealing with a fighter that Pepon Chai has to do more of that. Because what's happening is he's allowing Samuel to get in the comfort zone, which means that Samuel feels comfortable doing anything. I mean, he'll do a front flip kick at this point. I mean, he doesn't feel any sort of threat. And that's when the opponent becomes dangerous. When they're just so comfortable in there, they start doing moves they saw on Ong Bak or something.
You might make this a Samuel show.
Yeah. Well, essentially that's what he's doing. And
end of the second round.
Coming into the 3rd and final round here, Pepon Chai is down 3 rounds. We're going to see some of the replay, and it's probably going to be one-sided, which is indicative of what the fight's been. We see Samuel there with a head kick, elbow, right hand, and Pepon Chai is just not offering anything back. I mean, there was some cause there for the ref potentially to give a standing 8 count to Pepon Chai.
If Samuel is here to impress, he's done exactly just that so far here. He might be looking to go into the Sunday shows or the Saturday shows, in fact.
Yeah, and what's happening is, Pepon Chai is making him look like a superstar. I'm not saying that he's not or anything disparaging about his skill set. I'm just saying right now he's essentially fighting a guy that's not offering any resistance.
No, it's like at times he's like a walking punching bag. I hate to say it, but that's how it is at times.
Yeah, and we're seeing it again there.
There's just not enough leg movement from the Laotian warrior.
No.
He's just taking there. He's just standing there, not even trying to move.
Samuel essentially just let me look at this.
3, 4 knees in a row. 4 knees in a row he's taken.
Tremendous heart from Pepon Chai, because a lot of people would have gone down. Including myself. I wanted to go down just from watching this.
Exactly.
I felt like taking a knee for him, and I'm in the commentating booth. It's too much. And the referee's going to stop it.
Yeah. Good call from the referee.
Just completely justified. No fighter should take any more damage than necessary. He was just putting himself in a position to just incur further damage, and you got to live to fight another day. These guys make their money through fighting.
But we can't take anything away from Samuel.
No. Great performance.
Fantastic performance. We should be seeing him maybe in a global fight show or maybe in the battle or even the Sunday shows.
I think he's just made a good case to get himself onto the big show on Sunday.
Exactly.
And there we see again. We see Pepon Chai showing moments of brilliance, but there's just not enough. And then we're going to see Samuel with that string of 4 count knees. And, brutal. Brutal. And right in the midsection. That's just right down the center line. All the sit-ups in the world can't help that sometimes. Even the great Jack LaLanne would tell you to block. I might be aging myself with that one.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout blue corner, Samuel Anastasi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Germany versus USA. And this is Muay Thai fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our third bout, Germany versus USA. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับขอต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในคู่ที่ 3 นักชกในคู่นี้นั่นก็คือนักชกจากประเทศเยอรมนีปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกา Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a German warrior fighting above the blue corner, 23 years of age, training at Team Quest Thailand Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Christoph Kirsch. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a German warrior fighting above the blue corner, 23 years of age, Christoph Kirsch. And his opponent in the red corner, an American warrior, 28 years of age, representing Sit Mun Chai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jacob Shinta. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing an American warrior fighting over the red corner, 28 years of age, representing Sit Mun Chai Gym, Jacob Shinta.
Coming on to our third fight of the evening, a contest between USA and Germany set at 77 kilos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, Christoph Kirsch from Germany. He's 23 years of age and 188 centimeters tall. He's fought 24 fights in total, 22 wins, 0 draws, and 2 losses. He trains and fights out of Team Quest in northern Thailand, Chiang Mai, where he's trained and managed by Frame Team Quest Thailand. His opponent in the red corner, Jacob Ginter from the United States of America. He's 28 years of age and 189 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 50 fights, 35 wins, 2 draws, and 13 losses. His last 3 fights at Max Muay Thai, points lost to Kendall Karakurt from Turkey, win against Mehdi Dulhabi from Morocco, and a TKO loss in the 3rd round to Nikolai Bortolin from Denmark. He trains and fights out of Sit Mun Chai Gym in Kanchanaburi, Thailand, where he is trained by Krusan Sit Mun Chai.
And we've seen Jacob here quite a bit. Very tough customer.
He could take shots like he don't feel it, you know, he's made out of steel.
Yeah, which isn't the best thing.
No, we'll see how this fight goes, but two strong non-Thais fighting here.
And
he's starting off fast already.
The biggest on the card, actually.
Exactly, 77 kilos, guys. You know, back in the back in the day, maybe around 2005, whenever we saw two foreign fighters fighting, you never expect to see any technique in the ring. But of course, as Muay Thai has gone on, the time has changed, you know?
Yeah.
Foreign fighters have started to develop these techniques. They've started to beat a lot of the Thais now, even in the stadiums and here in Muay Thai.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, Jacob, he's got to get to the clinch. I mean, he's just taking way too many shots. I mean, this is just not good.
Christoph Kirsch is coming in with so many punches and elbows.
Yeah, this is not a good thing. Jacob has got to get into the clinch.
Trying to take him down, nothing there. Gets to his opponent's back. Referee separates both fighters.
And we know Jacob will not quit. I mean, he's got that typical Simon Chai heart. But sometimes you referee to protect the fighter from themselves. This is what Jacob wants to be and needs to be. He needs to be in the clinch, hammering away at the knees. He's very strong. But again, from the outside, it's just not his strong point. He needs to get into the clinch. As for his opponent, keep doing what he's doing.
No, and Jacob won't let that happen. He's trying to knee him in the head there, but just missed there.
Again, Jacob should go forward into the clinch. He needs to continue. He should just be like Velcro on this guy.
And we've seen it whenever Jacob comes into the clinch. Christoph just tries to push him away. Then isn't that indicating to somebody that that's his weakness?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, he's coming inside now, and he doesn't want it. He's punching whilst he's in the clinch. He's left himself exposed. Jacob could have elbowed him right there with his hands down.
That is a dead giveaway. When you grab somebody in the clinch and they start punching you, they don't know what they're doing inside of it. That is not their strong point.
Jacob needs to go inside now if he really wants something out of his fight, because, hey, it's been all Christoph so far.
Yeah. He is wasting his time on the outside. He's got to get in. He's got to grab Christoph and start kneeing like this.
There you go. Christoph just trying to avoid the clinch there. And he's trying to grab low. Is it just me or Christoph has lost his energy?
And you know what? The people at home in the West, if you've never had somebody lock you up in the clinch, it is the most exhausting thing you can imagine. Many of strong punches have basically wilted from being put in the clinch.
And if you don't believe Dorian trying in training, now imagine that in a fight.
Yeah.
End of the first round.
Okay, coming into this second round here, both guys have clearly shown what they're going to be strong at and what they're going to be not strong at. And let's see here. For Jacob, it's been the clinch. For his opponent, it's been the outside, as we see right there. And then we see Jacob in the clinch. Now, both these guys are in a battle now to who's going to impose their will. The feel-out process is over. They both know where their strengths and weaknesses lie, and now they just got to see which one of them is going to impose the will more than the other.
There you can see Jacob coming straight for the clinch. But now he's gone to the outside again, where he's very vulnerable.
It's just not a good idea, I mean.
Good step in knee there.
And both these guys have a wealth of experience in the corner, so it's good come down to who's going to listen to their corner more.
There we go. You see the success there we talked about that Jacob would have in the clinch. But now, once he goes on the outside, he gets elbowed and punched. Oh, look at that.
Oh, my goodness. He's got to get inside.
Tried a knee there, but good avoidance from the German. Christoph giving a good elbow. Solid elbow again from Christoph. And tries to go. Got confident there, got cocky. Got far too cocky there, Christoph.
I mean, Jacob playing on the outside is like saying, I'm going to run in a zigzag pattern across a landmine field and hope I don't blow up. This is not a good idea.
Well, things already set one or two off. But now Christoph, looking like he's a tired one.
Yeah,
and good flying knee from, just missed there.
And Jacob's got to clinch. He's got to clinch. Stop punching. Grab.
Good knees there from Jacob. They're still on the back foot. There, now Christoph trying to engage in the clinch. Let's see how it goes here. But sometimes when one fighter, especially a fighter who's not used to the clinch, tries to go into the clinch, that's usually the case maybe he's tired.
Yeah, absolutely. Jacob needs to watch the Animal Planet. If he's ever seen koala bears, they just grab each other and sort of wrestle around. That's what he needs to do. Grab his opponent. Clinch.
That's the first time I've heard a koala bear being described for a Muay Thai fight.
I actually saw a video before I came to work today of two koala bears, and they just clinched each other the entire time. There was a fight going on. I thought it was brilliant.
This is more like two gorillas and two koalas, I think.
Yeah, both of them need. Jacob's got to grab. I mean, he's playing with fire, and I think I see a cut. He's exhausted.
I don't think I've ever seen a Jacob Ginter fight without him being cut.
No. Oh, Jacob. Or I should shoot. His opponent gets a warning.
Christoph gets a warning for not moving forward enough. And rightfully so. I thought it was going to be Jacob there getting checked for this cut.
Jacob, yes, he should need more.
There we go. Now, we didn't see this in the first round, but in the second round, I must say this fight can go either way.
You're not going to beat Jacob in a battle of heart. His heart is tremendous.
End of the second round.
Coming into this third and final round, both guys are tired, and we're going to see some of the work they displayed in that second round. Jacob had a great comeback there as opposed to what he did in the first round. Let's see the replays here. We're going to see Christoph with the punches, Jacob throwing the knees in the clinch, and both of the guys try to impose their will. Now, who wants it more? Because they are exhausted right now.
Both fighters coming in hard. I'm sure that the last thing Christoph wants to do is lose this fight. I mean, imagine going back all the way to Chiang Mai with a loss.
Oh, not at all.
That's got to be the worst plane ride, train ride, whatever that you could imagine.
And I tell you what, sometimes it's the guys like Jacob that give you the most problems because he's not the most skilled at all, and I'm sure he'd admit that. But he is tough. He won't back down, and he's not going to quit. And so basically, you're dealing with a guy that's going to just let you punch on him and keep coming forward like Frankenstein. They are frustrating, and they tire you out more than anything.
And he's highly unorthodox. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
We can't leave that one out. I think it's the unorthodox style of Jacob that wins him these three fights.
Yeah, it's like fighting somebody from The Walking Dead, like a zombie. They're just going to keep coming for you no matter what you hit them with. They're not going anywhere.
And I think Christoph is learning that right now.
Yeah.
That Jacob just won't quit.
Not at all. I mean, we've seen it many a times. And Christoph's tired, Jacob's tired, but Jacob only knows how to go forward when tired. And Christoph's doing a good job in the clinch here, better than before, but it's not his strong point. And as you pointed out earlier, he's only here because he's tired.
Yep, this is a 3-round Muay Thai fight, so don't forget you have to really take out your offense right away. I mean, I'm pretty sure boxing fans would see this and go, what, just 3 rounds? No. 3 rounds is tiring, let me tell you, in Muay Thai.
Oh, it's a sprint. You are involved in a sprint as opposed to a 5-round marathon fight where you can kind of take your time off and sprint in spurts. Here, you can only sprint, basically.
Well, if you really want to win the fight, then you should sprint the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. You basically are in a 9-minute sprint. Anybody, go out and sprint for 9 minutes and let me know how that works out.
Not very well, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Well, my new record for sprinting is maybe, 10 seconds?
Oh,
God.
great job from Jacob. I mean,
he just keeps coming forward.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's what's going to win him the fight. Coming forward movement. And Christoph he's going to learn that now. What was that? A judo takedown or what?
I mean, he might have a little MMA background probably, but I say it all the time, and it's a cliche, so to speak, like, you can be the slowest, most unskilled guy, but sometimes heart and determination will win you a fight.
And if you keep coming forward.
Yeah, Jacob is the epitome of that saying. He ain't the fastest, he's not the biggest, he's not the strongest or most coordinated, but when it comes to heart, he has it in abundance.
End of the fight, and what a fight.
Great job from Jacob, great job.
If these two don't get bonuses, I have no idea what will it take.
They both laid it on the line. Christoph, Jacob, I mean, they both should hold their hands high. They did great jobs.
Not the most technical fight, but wow, what a fight nevertheless.
We're seeing a replay. Both guys trying to do what they want to do. The knee from Jacob. Christoph answers back. I mean, this fight came down. The third round came down to all heart. There was nothing left in the gas tank for either one of them. It was just heart and instinct. Great job from both fighters. Great job. They were seeing punches from Christoph.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judge decision, let's check out the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook page
Both fighters reach 90 degrees and they both receive our fighter prizes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Christoph Kirsch. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our co-main event, our fourth bout for tonight. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อเลยกับมวยคู่รองคู่เอกในมวยคู่ที่ 4 ของค่ำคืนนี้ครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Cha Cheong Sao Province. 24 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for เพชรเอกสิทธิ์สันดาบLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Cha Cheong Sao Province. เพชรเอกสิทธิ์สันดาบ And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Chantaburi Province. 16 years of age, training at Mahat Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for สมิงดำอบต.แสนตุ้งยิมLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Chantaburi Province, 16 years of age. สมิงดำอบต.แสนตุ้งยิม
Coming on to our fourth fight of the evening, a 64 kilo contest between two Thai fighters. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, เพชรเอกสิทธิ์สันดาบ His real name is Pitsanu Tisapo. He's from Cha Cheong Sao Province, 24 years of age and 165 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 42 fights, 26 wins, 1 loss and 50 draws. His fight record here in Max Muay Thai in his last 4 fights is draw to Chanatsuk Saw Nin Thai, points lost to Tok Phet Sit Thong Pon, points lost to Chanatsuk Saw Nin Thai, and a TKO loss in the second round to Insi Noi Saw Wasan He trains and fights out of Sit Sandap in Samut Sakhon province, where he is trained by Uon Mahachai and where he is managed by Sonton Nakon. And introducing the fighter in the red corner, Samingdamอบต.แสนตุ้งยิม. His real name is Shakon Supjakpong. He comes from Jantaburi province, 65 centimeters tall and 16 years of age. His fight record consists of 57 fights, 42 wins, 3 draws and 12 losses. His last fight here in Max Muay Thai, a points loss to Dio Sit Puta. He trains and fights out of Mahat Thai Gym in Drat province, where he is trained by Bamrung Pasuk and where he is managed by Bamrung Pasuk as well. Start of the first round of this fight.
Oh, good body shot from Blue. This one could be explosive.
Yeah, both fighters have that stature where they're short, but they're also very buff at the same time. You expect them to be punch and low kick fighters.
Yeah. Oh.
And we're seeing so many punches right now.
And that lead hooker, Samingdam, is very nice.
You know, the 3-round format really suits fighters like these two here. But not when you put two of them against each other.
Oh, it definitely suits the fans.
Oh, yes.
Oh, beautiful check left hook by Samingdam. His opponent went to throw that step-up knee.
So much hooks now from Samingdam. He should try to change his offense a bit. Otherwise, it just becomes too predictable, and maybe Petr Cech might take advantage of that. Good hook again from the red corner.
Yeah, they're almost carbon copies of each other. They're both trying to do the same thing there. Yeah, one kicks, the other kicks, one hooks, the other will hook.
Petr Cech better remind himself every second of this fight to keep his hands up, otherwise he's going to get caught with one of those hooks from the red corner. It's been the story so far. Every time Petr Cech tries to go in, there's always that counter from the red corner. That hook counter.
Well, we've seen Samingdam here before, and he's got power.
Oh, yes. Petr Cech just smiling there, doing a little Ali shuffle, but loses his balance at the end. Maybe the Ali shuffle isn't for him. Wow. Good kicks there from the blue corner. Very well. The referee might have to go into if these fighters just stall. Might have to give them both warnings.
Yeah, but I think that warning is probably going to come for Blue sooner, because Samingdam trying to make this fight, but his opponent's just being very cautious in terms of what he's throwing. Oh wow, very, very crafty.
What I see from this fight so far is that now Petr Cech has realized that all Samingdam wants to do is counter his offense, and he's been doing a good job with that. So that's why Petr Cech is now just on the back foot as well. He's being much more careful than how he was the first few minutes of the fight.
Ooh.
There, every time Petr Cech comes in. End of the first round.
Okay, coming into the third and final round here. Samingdam getting the crowd riled up there. But coming into this third and final round, Pet's got to change his strategy. He's been playing the punching game with the puncher, and it's not working out for him. We see him get dropped. Let's take a look at the replays. And there's that hook. Right hand, short right hand, and delayed reaction. It dropped Petr. There it is again. Boom. You can't play that game with the bigger puncher.
I mean, Samingdam, he's neutralized Petr Cech's offense so much that we don't even know what style fighter Petr Cech is.
No, and he might be a clincher, because we saw him instantly just go in there and try and lock onto the neck. So
we haven't seen much clinching. He might be a puncher. We don't know that.
Yeah, no idea. I mean, he's been at a loss.
Samingdam has absolutely neutralized his offense to that point where we have no idea what he's doing in the ring in the first place. Now he's coming in with a clinch. looked dominant there, Petr Cech.
Oh.
Well, there we go. The knees seem to be working there for the... Oh. Off balance there from the blue corner.
What we're seeing is he throws those knees, Smingdam is hitting the body. And I don't know if Petr Cech's knees are really landing as flush as they could be to really stop Smingdam. I mean, he's built like a truck.
Well, they don't look like they're hurting him. He's still up there.
Yeah.
No bruises, no scratches. He's still fighting.
Oh.
Not the same Smingdam we saw in the first and second round. Is it perhaps he's showing his opponent a little bit of mercy?
Quite possibly. I mean, he's got to know he's up on the scorecards.
He definitely knows he's ahead. He must definitely know that. I'm just guessing here. But from what I've seen so far, it's definitely been a one-way traffic from Smingdam.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if he's behind or on the scorecard.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, a good flurry from Smingdam might get himself another knockdown as well. Oh, that left hook has just been the story of this entire fight.
Maybe just waiting for another big offense.
Oh.
It's like Smingdam is punishing Petr Cech just for moving forward. Look at that.
Oh.
Every time he moves forward, he gets punished.
Oh my goodness.
Smingdam saying, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have come in.
Now Smingdam's just having fun. He's so far ahead.
But still with that stone cold face, Smingdam. He almost got a bit cocky there. Could have taken a knee to the face. Oh, the referee needs to look at this fight closely. Sure, it's the last 20 seconds of this fight, but geez, Petr Cech has taken a lot of punishment now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and that's it. My goodness.
That is it.
What a knockout. The fans really love that one.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Maybe a contender for a knockout of the year, huh?
I'd have to say so. Yeah, that was impressive.
Wow, last few seconds of the fight as well. I did not see that coming one bit.
Yeah, neither did Petr Cech. That's the problem.
Smingdam gave his opponent some respect there towards the end of the fight. That's what Muay Thai is all about, respect. Without your opponents, you are nothing.
They were seeing the knees, and every time he went to throw the knees, Smingdam tried to stop him in his tracks with a body shot. Let's see if we can see this final spinning back fist, I believe it was. We're seeing Smingdam with his punches. Boom, there, I mean, just too powerful a punch. And here it is, the miss, and boom. Call the power company because the lights got shut out.
Such finesse. Do you think he trained that?
Boom.
Or do you think he just came up with it just now?
I think he just naturally did that. I mean, just common. You missed the technique, go all the way around with something. And
he seems surprised that he got it as well. Oh, but you can't take anything away from that. What a technique there.
Yeah, wow. Great job.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout. Red corner, Smingdam, อบต.แสนตุ้งเยี่ยม. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, our main event, and this is Muay Thai Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now it's time for tonight's main event. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่เอกของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ในค่ำคืนนี้กันแล้วครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing ประจวบคีรีขันธ์ Province. 24 years of age, training at Sit Sopon Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เทพบุตรสิทธิ์ครูกล้อง Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, 24 years of age, เทพบุตรสิทธิ์ครูกล้อง And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Ubon Ratchathani Province, 18 years of age, training at Sit Kru In Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เพชรดำเรือนพระบาท Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the red corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani Province, 18 years of age, เพชรดำเรือนพระบาท
We are now coming into our main event of the evening. The fight is set at 63 kgs, and without further ado, let's get to the fighter introduction. First of all, in the blue corner, Thepabut Sit Kukong. His real name is Gomon Sanai. He comes from Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, 24 years of age, and 175 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 23 fights, 18 wins, 1 draw, and 4 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, a TKO victory in the second round against Pet Prasad Chawchat Chai. He trains the fights out of Sit Sopon, where he's trained and managed by Gong Napha Fairtex. Now, his opponent in the red corner, Phet Dam Ruan Prabat. His real name is Waranon Thep Thani. He's from Ubon Ratchathani Province, 18 years of age and 164 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 44 fights, 29 wins, 2 draws, and 13 losses. His last 4 fights at Max Muay Thai Stadium, TKO win in the second round against Yot Kun Suk Luk Suan Mit. TKO loss in the third round to Pet Ha Sojotoi Pat Liu. TKO win in the second round against Sam Kok Kiat Musi, and TKO loss in the third round to Singh Payak So Sup Sak. He trains and fights out of Sit Kru in Ubon Ratchathani Province, where he is trained by Lord Na Ubon, and he is managed by Dap Mai Rom Chok.
Oh, good hook from Blue. Right as Red was throwing his left kick.
Fighters in the knee now. That's where a lot of Thais feel comfortable. We see a lot of Thai fighters love going to the knees these days.
Yeah.
Maybe not the same in the golden era where both fighters love to just fight it out. But here in this era, we see a lot of fighters going to the knees. But that's why we have Max Muay Thai. They love forward movement. They love aggressive punches and aggressive kicks.
I'll tell you, a knee is probably, of all the techniques, short of a swift kick to your head, knees are probably the most damaging weapon that you can endure.
Knee to the midsection or even the solar plexus. I've had that back in the day. And they hurt. They hurt.
I mean, you got to look at it. The way I look at it is like the majority of the body's organs are stored in that sort of midsection center mass area. Knees are just hammering away at that. I mean, I can understand why they're a high-scoring technique. Because to take one and to recover and still continue shows tremendous heart and conditioning.
I'm guessing you've been in fights where you've taken lots of knees. And
too many knees.
and how long does it take to recover usually against a knee fighter?
You might not recover. You might just be fighting on pure instinct. I mean, you could take a good knee, and you know, I've always said, sometimes when you get dropped from a knee, it's very hard to recover. You just are fighting on instinct.
That's definitely the case here. We're coming down to the last minute of the first round here. Nothing really to separate both fighters. Good kicks there.
I like the craftiness of Red thus far. Pet Dom, yeah, very, very interesting. I mean, he's mixing the techniques up well from the punching, the kicking, putting it all together. And we see him right there with a good left straight.
Yeah, Pet Dom doesn't seem fazed by his opponent's longer reach.
Not at all.
Ted taking one low, but not a foul. It's only a foul if it's a knee.
Yeah.
Teep as well, thing?
Pardon me?
Teep as well?
Yeah,
Teep
I believe so. Yeah. Well, I don't believe a teep is a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! That lead right hook of Pet Dom is getting dangerously close.
End of the first round.
Okay, coming into the second round here of the main event fight. I'd have to say relatively even, you know, between both fighters. Wouldn't you agree?
It's very hard to separate these two fighters. Very equal in technique, not equal in stature though. You can see Ted has much more of the reach advantage.
Yeah.
Good elbow there from Ted there.
I mean, the straight left that we just saw there from Pet Dom is dangerous along with that right hook of his. It's getting close. Wow.
Coming on to the second round of the main event.
Yeah, but it's really coming out. Whoa.
Good block there from the blue corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, Blue's got to be very careful about that straight left and that right hook of Pet Dom. Because in the first round, nothing really damaged him, but they did find their mark.
Oh. If Ted didn't stop the kick there, maybe he would have got something out of it, but he stopped and he got punished for it. Ted looking like an extremely classical Thai fighter. Oh,
very nice.
Solid elbow there in the clinch.
Good knees from both fighters there.
You can see Tebabut's most dangerous weapon is that kick.
Yeah. And we got to remind everyone at home, unlike fights when we have a belt on the line, if this goes to a draw, it stays a draw. There won't be a fourth round. Sometimes when we have belts on the line, we will have, if it goes to a draw, we must have a winner, so we'll have an extra fourth round. Tonight, if it goes to a draw, it stays a draw.
Are you predicting this fight already?
No. Hey, I'm telling you what, it's starting to look that way here. They both seem very, very evenly matched, except for that.
What an elbow from the blue corner.
I'm sorry, Pet Dom, I jinxed you by accident.
Pet Dom looks stunned. He doesn't know where he is.
Yeah.
Can he continue? Well, that's for the referee to decide. What I can see is that he looks like he's in
he doesn't know where he is.
Wow! What an absolutely monstrous elbow there from Ted. Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing. Please, let's see the replay again.
Wow.
He's giving kicks just like their baseball bats to the midsection, and now he's giving elbows like their trucks coming into him.
Wow. And here it is. We're seeing Pet Dom with that good straight right. There's his opponent with the right kick. And let's see if we see this elbow, which I believe is right there. And that is 1, 2. And that is the one that, and that knee is what really set it off.
That's the one that stunned him first.
And here it is again, I believe. Let's see. Oh, the second one, sort of a delayed reaction. And here we go with that knee. Oh, the knee just grazed him. And there it is, that step in left elbow, and that's all she wrote. Beautiful. Boom. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. Boom. Yep. That'll switch the lights off.
Pet Dom should be glad he's had a shave, because that would definitely take some hairs off.
Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout blue corner เทพบุตรสิทธิ์ครูก้อง All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Thailand versus China. And this is Muay Thai fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our sixth bout, Thailand versus China. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมก็มาลุยกันต่อกับมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในค่ำคืนนี้นักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากประเทศจีน Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 18 years of age, training at Satien Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Zhou Yu! China! Make some noise! Introducing a Chinese warrior fighting above the blue corner. 18 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Zhou Yu! And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, 15 years of age, training at Kamnan Lee, Nu Pran Buri. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Dขาด Kamnan Lee, Nu Pran Buri. Introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, 15 years of age. เด็ดขาด Kamnan Lee, Nu Pran Buri.
So coming on to our sixth fight of the evening, a battle between Thailand and China, set at 52 kilos. First of all, introducing the Chinese warrior in the blue corner, Zhou Yu. He is 18 years of age and 172 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 30 fights, 23 wins, 0 draws, and 7 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO win in the 3rd round against Chokchai Sit, and a point win against Chai Dio Sit Nong Lek. He trains and fights out of Satien Muay Thai Gym in Bangkok, where he is trained by Giant Satien Muay Thai, and he is managed by Satien Som Khao. Now introducing his opponent in the blue corner, in the red corner, excuse me. เด็ดขาด Kamnan Lee Nu Pran Buri. His real name is Nontawat Jam Busha. He's from Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, 15 years of age, 162 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 37 fights, 22 victories, 4 draws, and 11 losses. His last 4 fights here in Max Muay Thai, TKO loss in the 1st round to Sambo Ruan from Cambodia, draw against Poon Kon Saw Santa, a win against TD Cell EUM Muay Thai, and lost to Pet Nam Chai. He trains the fights out of Kamnan Lee Nupu Pranburi in Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, where he is trained and managed by Nu Pran Buri. Wow, the Chinese fans here are electric.
Ooh. They got a reason to be. The Chinese fighter is really coming out swinging big shots.
I'm sure Zhou's family and friends are in the crowd somewhere. Absolutely cheering for him with every single offense he puts out. Zhou has the momentum from the fans, but he should be careful.
Ooh.
From what the records say, Zhou hasn't lost a fight here in Max Muay Thai yet. He's going to try to keep the momentum going in this fight for sure. But he takes a good kick there from the red corner.
This is what Red should keep the fight inside of the clinch there. And typically the Chinese fighters have seemed to struggle on the inside in the clinch. Oh, that might have hurt him. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
But that caught still on his feet. He's taking a knee that must have winded him just now.
Zhou's got to be careful. He basically, a lot inexperienced, he punched himself into the clinch. Yep.
And now that caught Gamnan Linu Pranburi is getting a warning from the ref for moving back too much. Will he come forward? Giving some soft punches there. He received the hard elbow. Not sure if this is a Muay Thai fight or a brawl. Look at those, both of the fighters.
Oh.
Such heart showed by Det Kat.
Oh, wow.
This must be one of those, you ever had those nightmares where you're being attacked and every offense you try to put out, it doesn't hurt the opponent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what Det Kat is going through right now.
Pretty much. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow.
Det Kat just showing so much
heart.
Oh
my goodness.
What? Was that a punch or an elbow? But whatever it was, that hurt Det Kat. That hurt him.
He came off the ropes and it was sort of, he kind of circled into that angle. I don't think he's going to get up because.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, it's over.
No, good decision from the referee.
We'll see it on the replay.
Det Kat's heart just didn't allow him to stay down.
Yeah, he kind of circled. He came off of the ropes and circled into it just instinctively, and it just so happened that his opponent was throwing a sort of looping right hand. And here, we'll see it here in the replay. And we're seeing good kick from Zhou. There's the elbow, and there's the punch. There it is, and he circles off into that punch. And that's unfortunately, he circled right into the power, and we see it again. He jabbed, and that's where the exit was, but he just has to keep his hands up. So there it is, and he kind of just circled off. His opponent read it very, very well. Good ring generalship, boom. Can't do much about that.
What a shot.
คุณผู้ชมทางช่องสปริง26นะครับหลังจบคู่นี้อย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องนะเดี๋ยวเราต่อมวยคู่ที่7กันนะครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Alright ladies and gentlemen we have a winner by ways of knockout blue corner Zhou Yu from China เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับเดี๋ยวเราไปต่อมวยคู่ที่7นักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาวครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right back after a short break next fight Thailand versus Laos and this is Muay Thai Fighter Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our last bout, Thailand versus Laos. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมก็มาลุยกับมวยคู่สุดท้ายของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในค่ำคืนนี้นักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาว Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Laotian warrior fighting above the blue corner, 15 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for พลชัยเล็กชอวิไลพรLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Laotian warrior fighting above the blue corner, 15 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, พลชัยเล็กชอวิไลพร And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, 17 years of age, training at Kamnali Nu Pranburi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Phet Nam Chai, Kamnali Nu Pranburi. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a young Thai warrior fighting above the red corner. He representing Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, 17 years of age. Phet Nam Chai, Kamnali Nu Pranburi.
Coming on to our final fight of the evening, a Southeast Asian battle between Thailand and Laos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, Ponchailek Shaw Witlaiporn. His real name is Sitatha, 15 years of age and 164 centimeters tall. He has 27 fights in total, 20 wins, 2 draws, and 5 losses. He trains and fights out of Shaw Witlaiporn in Sakonnakorn Province. He's trained by Boom Shaw Witlaiporn and he's managed by Chai Nalong Ponchai. As for his opponent in the red corner, the Thai fighter Phet Nam Chai, Kamnan Lee Nuk Pranburi. He's 17 years of age and 164 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 21 fights, 16 wins, 0 draws, and 5 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai was a point victory against Phet Prakan To Damrong Chai. He trains and fights out of Kamnan Lee Nuk Pranburi in Prajwap Khiri Khan Province, where he is trained and managed by Nuk Pranburi. So 45 kilos is the smallest we've had so far tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But don't let their size fool you or their weight. They are very fast. And especially, I keep saying this, whenever we come into the 6 and 7 fights of the evening, we always seem to have these young fighters, and who knows, we might be watching the new stars of Muay Thai in the ring right now.
Yeah, there have been a lot of times where these young guys, I think we're fighting named YY that comes to mind. I mean, they steal the show a lot of times.
Good knees there from the red corner. And a return from the blue. Wow.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him.
The younger Lao fighter already hurting Phet Nam Chai.
Good job of Phet Nam Chai surviving there.
Good kick there from Phet Nam Chai. Phet Nam Chai was in a dominating position right now. In the clinch, excuse me. Ponchailek, good clinch and a good punch. What I'm seeing so far is that Phet Nam Chai, he does not like those punches. Usually when you talk to a Thai person and then if they talk to you about fighters that don't like punches, they say that they need to put on a motorbike helmet.
Yeah.
That's the saying. Maybe Phet Nam Chai would need one of those in the fight right now. Good punches from the Lao warrior. Extremely fast pace so far in this first round.
Oh,
good punch there from the Lao warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, Pet Chai Leg just taking down his Thai opponent there. As we said, he does not like those punches one bit. But let's see if he's up for it. Doesn't look too hurt there.
Yeah, the punches are just too much for the Thai boy.
Yeah, Pechnam Chai, he really can't take any more punches.
No. He's essentially, he's out of it.
He's taking a second count right now.
I don't believe he's going to finish the round. He has shown tremendous heart, but it's unfortunate that his Lao opponents just packed too much power.
And there we go, end of the fight. We'd just like to take this time to remind you that Max Muay Thai starts at 6 p.m. now, every single show. Whether if you're watching the fighter show, the global fight, the battle show, even Saturday and Sunday shows, they all start at 6 p.m. now. Let's take a look at the replay from that fight.
And then we're seeing, right away you can see the Laotian just throwing big bombs. And there's one that caught him on his opponent on the temple. This is the first knockdown, and then on the way down for good measure. And there was just too much power from the very beginning. I mean, you could see that the Thai was just a little bit overwhelmed and overmatched in terms of punching power department. And here we go with that vicious elbow, and that was all she wrote.
That's all we have for you tonight. Don't forget to tune into our fighter show tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. where we have 7 incredible fights for you. Stay tuned.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout blue corner. พลชัยเล็ก ชอวิไลพร All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับเข้าสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์แล้วนะครับอย่าลืมนะครับตอนนี้นะเราขยับเวลานะครับใครปรับความมันให้เร็วสะใจขึ้นกว่าเดิมนะครับหลังเคารพธงชาตินะครับ6 โมงเย็นทุกวันทุกรายการนะครับ6 โมงเย็นเพราะฉะนั้นนะครับวันพรุ่งนี้นะแล้วก็วันอื่นๆนะครับวันพรุ่งนี้เปิดโทรทัศน์ขึ้นมาเลยนะครับหลัง6 โมงเย็นหลังเวลาเคารพธงชาติมาเจอกันกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์รายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย Battle The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกและรายการ Max มวยไทยในวันอาทิตย์ได้เลยนะครับเอาละครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการของทางช่อง Spring 26นะครับยาธาตุน้ำขาวตรากระต่ายบินอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่พระปุ๋ยซอยเมตรสุดเป๊ะทุกถุงยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่ Honda CBR 150R ใหม่กำเนิดใหม่เร้าใจที่หนึ่งเอาละครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับผมเปียแม็กซ์มวยไทยขอตัวลาคุณผู้ชมไปก่อนพบกันใหม่ในวันพรุ่งนี้ครับกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์6 โมงเย็นนะอย่าลืมสวัสดีครับ